Hi everybody, this is the comic book hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the hut, and welcome back to the comic book hut. Hopefully you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So the big movie that's going to be coming out in the next year or so is going to be really even bigger than the Fantastic Four First Steps. It's going to be Avengers Doomsday. And already we've seen the cast. There's an enormous amount of people. But there is a casting search going on, supposedly, and Ghost Rider might be a character that we'll get this chance to really see on the big screen, an MCU version. And let's get through this article from Cosmic Book News. Avengers Doomsday Ghost Rider casting search underway. It's again rumored that Ghost Rider will be appearing in Avengers Doomsday. The rumor actually first hit back in January, where it said Avengers Doomsday will introduce Ghost Rider in a big way. Now Jeff Schneider, via the hot mic, adds to the rumor, saying he was told a casting search is underway for Ghost Rider and Avengers Doomsday. Well, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Schneider doesn't have more details, but assumes it's for a new actor in the role. Otherwise, why would they be casting and not Nicolas Cage returning in the role as fan service? If they are looking for a new actor to play the MCU's Spirit of Vengeance, that would also rule out Gabriel Luna, who played the character in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. At one time, it was also rumored that Kevin Feige wanted to go with a female Ghost Rider, with Bella Thorne's name previously thrown out there. Recently saw Brad Winderbaum, Marvel's head of TV and animation, offer up that he's a big fan of the Dan Ketch version of Ghost Rider, the Ghost Rider from the 90s that was insanely popular in the comics at the time. Quote, I would want to do the Danny Ketch era Ghost Rider. I think there are a lot of people who would be here for some Ghost Rider. There's also the possibility that they are developing a Midnight Suns. So just maybe they are going to introduce the MCU's version of Ghost Rider in Avengers Doomsday and then spin him out into a Disney Plus series. The other rumor going around is that Feige is planning on a Midnight Suns movie. So that could include Ghost Rider, Mahershala Ali's Blade, and other characters. Who should play him? Well, it's funny you should ask. The overwhelming favorite fan pick for the MCU's Ghost Rider has been Norman Reedus, who has also said on many occasions that he wants to play Marvel's new Spirit of Vengeance. Rumors have also offered Ryan Gosling could be playing Ghost Rider, and Gosling also said he would play the character. That would be really cool if we got to see Ghost Rider. I remember when we saw Ghost Rider in in the Shield show, the show for Shield. That was the only time that show was ever so interesting, is when Ghost Rider were to show up as Robbie Reyes with that souped-up car. That's what made that show so cool in that one season. And then they pulled him back because the money was just enormous for the effects. But that was an incredible appearance that he had on that show, and really, they never could quite capture that from that point forward. It's a shame because it was such a good character. The way they developed him on the show, the way he interacted with the other characters on the show, it fit perfectly to what the show was about. And once he was off the show got boring again. And they didn't have the kind of special effects that they had when he was on that show. And he had a very unique background. And we know the other Ghost Riders. So I didn't know him that well, but he was so good. The actor was so good on that show, and it was a fun version of that character. But we'll see what they decide to do. How could you screw up Ghost Rider? I know Marvel's done a lot of questionable things, but how could you screw that up? It's a very, very simple, basic character. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Comic Book Hut, and I'll see you later.